Hello everyone, I'm Defresh3004. Welcome back to Astrometica. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. I always appreciate you coming to hang out with the channel. Sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and let's get into some gaming. It's nice to see you here. I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing alright, and we have been trying to get through this first area so we can go to Theta 12 as fast as we can. Something that we need to go do is we need to go and get warp modules made. I don't have enough stuff for the advanced chipset, and I don't have 50G regulators. I've only picked up 3 of them, so we're definitely going to have to go get some more, and I don't know where we're going to get those at. So right now, the only nickel I have is these 2 nickel. I do know where nickel is. We just got to go find it. And what I did too is also put all of those blueprints in this box. We'll worry about those a little bit later, and we'll get those done in there soon. I just want to make sure that we have other stuff going on first. So that's kind of important. So that way we have that, and I want to go and make sure that we take everything that we can. And we got to go back to Theta 9 now that we have those key cards so that we can get that kind of stuff done. That would be good, and then we can have that done too. So let's go ahead and let's go see if we can go get those 0G regulators. There are some out where that warp gate is, and I don't know if there are any more in the vertical station. I think we got all those out. I will check along the way just to make sure, but let's just go ahead and we'll of course make speed modules and all of that for this. So I'm going to stop by the vertical station first, and then we'll go over by the warp gate. We'll get those cleared out, and then we'll go get some nickel too. So I know we have gone through this place, but in this crate over here, because I opened this up right now, and there's a whole bunch more stuff in here. I don't know where this stuff is coming from. I am not going to complain. We can definitely use it, that's for sure. So apparently there is stuff in here that I just did not realize was in here. So maybe we just, it respawns and we need to go collect it each time or something like that. I don't know. Seems like it is, because again, I know we collected this stuff, so we're going to have enough nickel and everything else. Now we're going to have a lot of stuff. That's going to help us out. I don't need any more iron. And I'm also taking those light rods. Maybe they will respawn too. I really don't know, but we'll find out. And I'm just looking for those 0G regulators. So collecting these guys, and then we can put them around, you know, in our base or whatever, or, you know, go to a darker place. We could put them in too, and that would actually kind of be good. Let me just go and start putting stuff on the ship, on our little guy here, and our seeker, and then we can go and get this done. I'll go over and make sure everything else is out of here that we just don't need, and that would be good, and then we don't have to worry about it at all. I'm over here by that really bright area over there where we got Alex and whoever else's key cards. And I noticed that there was a reader here. There's also a piece of the seeker down there, so I got some more iron for that. There is a reader here, and it says Day 80 from Reese Callahan. I've moved further away from the research outpost. The bulbs are everywhere now. It's as if they've claimed the entire area. This new site is unsettling. The air feels heavier, even though my suit indicates everything is normal. So day 80. I don't know what the 4, 6, or 5 is. The bulbs here are larger, more vibrant, pulsating faintly, almost like they're alive. I tried scanning one earlier, but the data was inconclusive. It's like they're emitting some kind of interference, or maybe they're adapting to block us out. What's even stranger is that I'm detecting faint traces of movement around the bulbs. Not animals, not machines, just movement. Shadows shifting in the corner of my vision, but whenever I turn to look, there's nothing. It's been 80 days since I started working on this project, and I still don't know what these things are. Organic? Synthetic? Both? One thing is clear, they aren't native to this asteroid belt. The presence doesn't make sense. And the signals, they're getting stronger. The scanners are picking up a pattern now, almost like language, but not one I recognize. The signals are definitely being felt somewhere. Somewhere far, far away. I need to keep pushing forward, but I won't lie, this place doesn't feel safe. Something is wrong here. No, we already know what happened because we already read the other logs and all of that kind of stuff, so we are aware of some very strange things going on here. And I kind of like these not here pieces. It's very interesting, so... Now, I did get the zero-G regulators. We just need to go and see about getting some of the stuff. So we got to go to Theta 9. Let me go to Theta 9 first. There that is over there, and we'll go around the corner behind it, and we'll try to get a bit more nickel, because we're going to need it anyway. And then we can head back and make a bunch of that stuff, and that should help, and then we can have the warp drive. I do believe this should be the nickel out here. I don't think it's those pieces. I do believe it's going to be these. We'll find out here in a minute, but we do got to be careful because of the little drones around. So I'm going to go and start seeing if I can get these guys done, and hopefully I'll be able to get quite a bit of nickel. So as you noticed from the last time we were out here before the newest update, there was a bunch of nickel out here. Now there's like 3 or 4 pieces, you know, of nickel. So we got 3 from each of these, and I've only done 1, so hopefully we'll be able to have enough nickel. But I'm pretty sure that these will potentially respawn. They should. I don't know why not. But yes, there's not as much nickel as out here as there used to be. There's also a piece down there that we need to go and see about. And hopefully we can, but we got to take out those guys first. The guys with the green streaks coming off of them. But for right now, there is a place down here beneath us. There's only 3 nodes of nickel here. So I got like 9 nickel, which is going to be enough to help us out. But I want to go see if we have been in here. As far as I know, we have not, because this place has not been opened. But we need to get this done, so... maybe we can find something in this area too that's going to be able to help us out. So let's go ahead and zap these guys, get these guys off. We'll have to make sure to have some batteries for other things. Okay. That. Okay, good. Celestite, and that is electronics. Well, we'll take that. Go and take both these. Okay. Not a lot, but enough. That's going to help. And we'll get the Celestite. Alright, there wasn't anything else in here. So, I do have a fairly full inventory. The ship is definitely starting to get a little bit full. Not super duper terrible, but it is definitely getting full, you know, We'll just put all that stuff on there, and let's go see if there actually is something here. I think that there was. Was thinking that there was a place. Go down in there. But first, let's go open up this other one and just go see if there's anything good in here. Okay, looks like we're going to have a couple more of those same packages, so I'll get these and we'll go down there. Let's go ahead and head down there now. Let's go see if we can get whatever it is down here done. I don't remember what's going to be down here at all. Oh, I do kind of remember this place. It has definitely changed. That much is for sure. Okay, there's a scrapper. Ah, depot key room. Okay. I was thinking that there was another one we were missing. I'm going to need some more of this anyway. Might as well just go and take what we can. We only have like 3 more slots, so... and there shouldn't be a lot left in here. Okay, depot room. There we go. Sweet. Man, lots of water compacted. Oh, holy moly, look at all that water. That is crazy. There's all kinds of good stuff in here. That much is for sure. And I don't know if there's anything that we can do there. I didn't think so. But it does look like there is some fabric and stuff. And once we do that, then this shelf is definitely going to fall. I don't believe there's anything there for us right now. So let's just go ahead and see about some of this other stuff. Okay, lots of electronics. We're probably going to have to put stuff on the ship for sure. We'll go and gather up all this O2 water. Okay, we might as well just go ahead and have a couple of them, huh? Get ourselves full, and then we have that. So, holy moly, there's a lot of water here. That's crazy. Totally crazy. Let's go ahead and have a donut, so that way we're nice and full. And we cannot take any more of the O2 water. Let me see. I don't know if stacking that's going to help. It doesn't look like it. Worth a try. So there's still one more water there. We could probably actually drink another one and get nice and full. There we go. So that's lots of water. That is for sure. I'm going to go see what I can put on the ship. We'll come back. We'll see what we can gather. We may have to actually come back here or something. And look, there's another blueprint box. I now only have 8 slots that I can fill up before we're going to have to come back. But we did get all of that stuff, and I don't think there's anything there. So let's just read this real quick, and then we'll gather everything else. Hey, Alex, are you there? Yeah. Ethan says. Alex says, yeah, what's up? I swear, if I don't find the darn sealant for my toxic zone suit, I'm going to lose it. Where the heck is it? Did someone swipe it again? Did you check storage bay 3? Storage bay 3? Dude, the last time I went there, the darn lights flickered like I was walking into a horror movie. No way. Besides, we had one job, keeping the tools where they're supposed to be. But no, apparently organization's just a suggestion here. You sound stressed. Oh, I'm sorry, Alex. Did my lack of breathable air and looming toxic death sound stress to you? My bad. Relax. You can fix it. Fix it? I can't go in the toxic zone without the suit, and I can't fix the suit without the sealant. And the iridium packages? Yeah, those won't deliver themselves, will they? Moxor's not exactly going to pat me on the back for trying, are they? You could just take a break. A break? Oh, sure. Let's just waltz up to HQ and tell them, hey, the reason your precious Radium's late because my coworker think breaks are a solution to everything. Yeah. No thanks, Alex. Fine. Suit yourself. Suit myself? Oh, great choice of words there, buddy. Really helpful. I'll just suit myself right into a toxic death, shall I? If I don't find that sealant in the next hour, I'm strapping a sign to my chest that says Moxora, new toxic waste mascot. Good luck, Ethan. Luck? I'll need more than luck, Alex. I need a miracle. Or a new coworker. Transmission cuts out. Okay, a little bit of stress there. Just a little bit. Let me see. Let me get this stuff here first. So apparently these are the bigger packages, and I have no way to tell the difference, really. And, oh, Ethan Carter. Okay, there's the other key card. It's a good thing we did come here, because we're going to need all those key cards. Okay, let's go ahead and get this organic. That'll be more water and food. Okay, the water is now full. And it's electronics and all electronics. I hope we can carry it all, but we'll find out here in a minute. I don't really, excuse me, know what we're going to get, but we'll see. Light bulbs do stack. That is good. So apparently these ones are going to have like light bulbs. And we'll see about this one and what that one has. Okay, we have a lot of this stuff, which is going to help. It's, we don't have any more slots available. I guess I'm going to have to do something. I just don't know what. I'll come back. I'll gather up this stuff, or... see, we can't put anything into anything, so that's a problem. Let me go back to the base. I will come back out here. We'll gather up all of this stuff, and then we will see about making that warp drive, and hopefully we will then be able to, and that's going to help us out quite a bit. Alright, got everything put away that I can, and I had to build a couple more chests, so let's go back into here. Now, let's go ahead and finish this off. So we can get all of this stuff done. Then we're going to have to pick everything up. Probably don't want to be underneath that shelf if that thing falls. Oh, what the heck? Well, I guess there's a fabric package way down underneath the ground, and that's okay. I guess it happens. Okay, as far as I know, everything else here is done. There is a wrench down here, that log, and that is about it. So there's also other stuff we can get around, but we got to go into worse areas to get it. And that fabric is just underneath somewhere way down there. I don't know if it fell through or what. We can always go look to see.
Entering zero gravity.
As far as I know right now, we have gotten everything here in this dome at least done. I don't know what I'm going to do with those over there. I need to go get those guys taken care of so we can scan that. But that's going to be a chore in and of itself. So I'm definitely going to have to go see what I can do over here. This has been a challenge so far. These guys are hurting me pretty bad, but man, keep on chasing me around. I had to try several times to actually get them. I didn't die yet. Let me just go ahead and take a med kit. There we go. Okay, there's one there. I got them. They did take a while. I kind of had to lure them away, and all three of them were chasing me at one time. It's kind of funny, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and let's scan this. That way this one is done, then we don't have to worry about it. Okay, deposit miner, 1 of 4, huh? Well, that's going to be a lot of fun to try to get the rest of them. I don't remember where they are. I think I know, but it has been a while, so I'm going to have to go look around for some more. So that'd be probably for things like this, but I don't know that for sure. Had to hide the thing on the other side of this rock just to, you know, try to keep myself safe and all of that. Let's go see. This guy's down to 30%. Let's just go ahead and replace him. Oops, definitely gonna have to charge up some batteries, because we've gone through about half the batteries right now just trying to fight those guys. These guys over here I'm not as worried about. It's the green ones that are the problem. And if I can kind of... Ooh-wee. Boy, those guys are being little pests. But maybe we can actually get them to, you know, cooperate, and we can get them out of the way too. So all I gotta do is figure this out, but for right now, I will do that later. Fighting them is all fun and games and everything, but I'd much rather try to get this kind of stuff done. Maybe we can find the toxic suit too. So I'm gonna go into here, and I'm gonna go see if we can find the rest of the stuff that we need. Now, let's get back into here, and let's go and go through. So now we just need to go finish this up and get through all those rooms. We have done this one. We did not clear out all of this room. This is going to be fun to do, but I guess we'll just have to get it done. Then, of course, we can scan and get some more iron of stuff like this. It's not going to let us. Okay, that's fine. We'll just gather up all the celestite and everything else and continue on our way. Good tanks packages. So I guess we can get them, huh? And we should have quite a bit more air, so that if we do need it, we at least will have it. And if I remember right, we can get through here. I believe that we did come through here the first time. but it's better than going past that electrical place. Let's get this done. Always take these stack, which is good. So we have those light tubes, which are good for lighting up different ways. Okay. So we've done all of that. This area, I still don't know what this one is. And that's going to be one of the things that we got to figure out eventually. Hopefully. Now, let's just get past it. Dang it. Don't like the way that we cannot get past there without getting zapped every time. Okay, Alex Turner. Let's do this key card, huh? This is the good roof. That's cool looking. That is pretty doggone awesome. A mannequin. How do you like that? Moxorus statue. Okay. Nothing in there. And a warp coordinate. Alright, good. And looks like some more chairs. So we'll scan this. We'll see if that's anything good. Just iron and mineral packages. Let's gather up the other stuff first. The other areas. Let's go see what there is. Hey Ethan, I got my first coordinate. So what now? I have no idea what to do with them. What do you mean you don't know how to use them? I mean, it's my first time. How could I know? Yeah, I know we got instructions for this stuff, but you didn't read the instructions, did you? Mate, they were like 20 pages long. Who has time for that? I skimmed through the first paragraph and then just, winged it? Winged it? Alex, this isn't some delivery job on Earth where you get stuck in traffic. You're in space. If something goes wrong, you'll be stuck out there. Forever. Forever? Pfft, you're exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. You even have the right equipment with you? Equipment? Like what exactly? Power cells, repair toolkit, you know, the basics. Why would I need a repair toolkit? I'm just delivering minerals, not fixing the space station. Because if your ship breaks down, you'll be floating around with nothing but your stupid arrogance to keep you company. And trust me, nobody's going to come looking for you, and you'd be another blip lost in an asteroid belt. Oh, come on, I'm sure someone would. No one. Not me, not Maxora, not anyone. You'd better pray the aliens take pity on you if you get stuck. Alright, I get it. Power cells, repair toolkit, and what else? A brain, for starters. Ha ha, hilarious. Seriously though, double check everything before you leave. If your thrusters fail or something tears your hole and you can't fix it, you're done for. Alright, I'll grab the stuff. Jeez, you're so dramatic. Dramatic? I'm the guy who spent 6 hours patching up a shipwrecked rookie last week because he didn't think he'd need backup power. That wasn't me. It will be if you don't listen to me. Fine. Power cells, toolkit, and anything else? Snacks? You're hopeless. Just don't crash, alright? No promises. Anyway, thanks, mate. I'll probably use the coordinates next week or something. Next week? Yeah, I figured I'd give us some time, you know, mentally prepare myself. Mentally prepared? You're unbelievable. Don't worry, Ethan. I'll keep you updated. You'll be the first to know if I break something. That's exactly what I'm worried about. Okay. That one's done. We already did this room, and I think that we got, everything out. Okay, there are a couple of more of those. I'm not going to get too terribly worried about that. We have read that, and there's some more wire. We will worry about the wire later. Let's go down here, and let's go do this. Marcus Danner. Okay, there we go. So now we have some more stuff that we can gather. Ow. Thought something was moving over there. Excuse me. Day, what is it now? I've lost count. Doesn't really matter. Sitting here in my cramped quarters staring at the same four metallic walls. Feels like they're closing in on me. I can hear the hum of the station's power core vibrating through the floor. Always there. Always reminding me of this darn place. What the heck am I even doing here? Mining rocks, fixing busted equipment, and dodging safety hazards they swear are perfectly fine. The last perfectly fine thruster unit nearly took my arm off. And this bed? They call this a bed? Feels like sleeping on a slab of iron. My back screaming louder than the alarm when a drone malfunctions. I've been thinking of asking someone to check it, but who am I kidding? Nobody gives a darn about a miner's back pain. I should stop talking to myself, but honestly, who else is there to talk to? The others are either too busy, too tired, or too far up Moxor's ladder to bother with someone like me. Just keep digging, Marcus. Keep the station running, keep the ore flowing. That's all they want. Anyway, I've got another shift starting soon. Guess I'll grab some of that synthetic coffee sludge and pretend it tastes like home. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to grab that or not. So I'm going to try. Yep. We will try. How's that? There we go. Grabbed it. Yay. Didn't even get zapped. Much. Let's go see if we can actually get into there. Man, that stuff hurts so bad. Well, we should be doing okay. We do have a bit of room now, so that's good. Let's just going to go to the next room and let's go see what there is. Okay, Reese Callahan. Good, there's a bed. What the heck is that? Let's, tier 3 backpack fragment. Nice. Let's go and scan that. Let's get this guy done. Then at least we'll have that, so that will help give us even more room. Tier 3 backpack. Awesome. Okay, we need to scan that. We don't have to, but we should. Alright, engineer statue. There's some more blueprints. Doggone it. And there's some batteries. Okay, we don't have room for really much of anything else. Take what we can there. That guy's completely full. And, ooh, hey, nanites. Nice. So, I guess I'm just going to have to go back out to the ship and take a chance so we don't get zappalated too much. And then we'll finish, hopefully, this off. And at least that is my hope. We can get this all finished off. Okay, just grab those last 2 blueprint boxes. We only have one more office left to do here. Let's go ahead and do the Ethan Carter office now. Okay, it's probably going to be a lot of stuff in here. Don't know for sure. Sonic Thruster Blueprint. Okay, cool. Sonic Thruster. Now we can move a lot faster, or hopefully that is the case. Alright, guess what? Moxora finally decided I'm worthy of a gift. Yeah, you heard that right. They sent me the shiny new Sonic Thrusters. Like they finally noticed I've been doing all the grunt work out here in the void. Let me tell you, this thing is a game changer. I slapped it onto my suit and now I'm zooming through space like I'm in some intergalactic race. I mean, who needs legs when you got this bad boy? Floating in space. Pfft, floating is for rookies. I'm practically flying now. Though, I might have gotten a little too excited. Tested it out inside the habitat. Yeah, bad idea. Knocked over half the storage crates. Scared the heck out of Alex. I'm pretty sure I dented the corner of the console. But hey, no big deal, right? Also, note to self, do not engage the thruster while eating. Let's just say soup does not float as gracefully as I do. Anyway, thanks, Maxora. I'll be zipping around the asteroid belt like a space ninja. You'll be lucky if you can even track me on radar. Okay. Ooh, hey, look. Plushie. Cubo toy, huh? Oh, Cubo 2 of 10. That's interesting. What the heck? Oh, toxic zone suit fragment. Yay! Alright. We got it. I was hoping that there was that one. Actually, would kind of like to take that picture, but I don't know if we can. We don't have any more room. Read log. Hello, Alex. My toxic suit is broken again. Can you check it? Alex says, broken again? Ethan, what are you even doing to that poor suit? Wrestling asteroids? Excuse me. Well, if this suit was good at its job, maybe I wouldn't have to. It tore when I tried to squeeze through the cargo hold. Again. Why are you even squeezing through the cargo hold? There's literally a door for that. Doors take time. Efficiency, my friend. Anyway, stop lecturing me and just fix it, okay? Sure, but if I find space crumbs or whatever you've been eating and shoved inside the vents again, I'm charging you extra this time. It's not crumbs, it's survival snacks. And don't forget the air filter. It smells like burnt asteroid in here. I swear, the only miner who manages to make their suit looks like it survived a war every week. Bring it over, but this is the last time. Yeah, last time. Until next time. Thanks, Alex. You're the best. You owe me one, Ethan. Again. Okay. We're not going to be able to grab everything, that is for sure, but I will take nickel. I will always take nickel. That way we don't have to worry as much about it, and that's mainly wire. We can make wire, and I'm not worried about that. We may come back to get the stuff. I don't know for sure. There's another one of those statues. How do you like that? We are completely full. The ship is full, and I don't believe... Nope, we cannot take that. Okay. Wasn't too short. It's a cool looking picture, though. Alright. So, I think I may have figured something out here. If you crouch, then you can actually get past this one pretty easy, and then you don't get zapped. This one, however, is just a pain to get through because you can't really do it without, ouch, getting zapped no matter what you do. So that one kind of stinks. But the other one, I at least figured out a way. Alright, let's get back to the base. Let's go see about building that warp thing. And we'll get some stuff put away. And then at least we'll have that. And we can put that on the ship. So we are that much closer to being able to ready to go. In the upper left-hand corner, I have everything that we need to be able to make the 2 advanced chipsets. And then we have everything else ready for the warp drive thing. So let's go ahead and make 2 of these. We'll make the first one, get that done, and then we'll make the second one. Second one is just about done. Okay, we got that. Now, we need those 0G regulators and 5 crystal. We'll take that right there. That's the 5 crystal. And let's go grab those 5 0G regulators. And now we can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Now we should have everything that we need. Yay! Now we can come here. And let's go ahead and build this warp module. Skipper speed, storage. So we do have a lot of stuff to be able to make the health upgrade. Nice for the Seeker. That would be good. And then the skipper power module. But we're worried about the warp module, so let's do this one first. Okay, it's almost done. Okay, cool. We got that. I am thinking that the Seeker speed module is something we also need, but the health upgrade would be good. It increases the maximum health of the Seeker vehicle. I want to make sure we have not built that, because we may have, and I don't want to make 2 of them if at all possible. So let's just go see what we have done, and then we will know. Sweet. Okay, we have the storage and the health upgrade. That's kind of what I thought. Let's go ahead and do the warp module. Now we have that, and now we can do this. Now, this guy is kind of a little bit damaged, so we're definitely going to have to see if we can, keep him up. Let's just go ahead and replace that. And then we need to find some other modules, which we can do. And there's another mining place we can go to, but I don't know where it is exactly, other than the fact that it is out there somewhere, research outpost, but I don't know exactly where that is or anything, so we're gonna have to go look. But at least we do have some things going on now. So we have the warp drive for that. And let's go look at one more thing. I want to go see how that is going to be able to be made. And I don't know where that was made at. I think it may have been made in here, but I don't recall for sure. Let's go see. We'll jump back to tier 3. We don't have Voltrum or the Pyrotite, whatever Pyrolite, whatever that is. We don't have any of that. 21 inventory slots. Holy moly. That's a lot. And as far as I know, it is not also in the fabricator, so not too sure exactly, unless it is in the fabricator, which I don't know. That's the engineer suit. That's going to be one of the things I'm going to have to kind of look to see. It could be in the advanced one, but I have to go see for sure. There's the thrusters. Okay. That's actually pretty easy to do. Toxic zone suit. We don't have enough iridium. And we don't have the shield module either, which we can make somewhere else. We can make the sonic thrusters. All we need is advanced chipset. So all we need is silver and nickel, and we might as well go ahead and make that too. Just making the advanced chipset. Now that we have that, let's go ahead and see about making the sonic thrusters. Then once that's done, we will be able to make that toxic zone suit a little bit later, but we got to get some iridium, and I don't know exactly how we're going to do that. We may have to do some things with our tool here to make him be able to reach a bit farther, so that way we can do that. We also have a whole bunch of these to do, so we'll worry about that next time. And this is Astrometica. Thank you for joining me here. We now have the sonic thruster. We can now put that on our suit, and now when we go, we should be able to be going a heck of a lot faster, and that's going to help us out quite a bit. We don't know exactly how we are going to, move that much faster, but as far as I know, we are moving faster, so that's good. Alright, well, we got all that area done. There's still some wire and stuff to get, but we'll worry about that later. And I did put up, like I said, another chest. So now we have a whole lot of stuff happening, and we have some batteries we're going to have to pick up, and we're going to have to empty some more inventory so we can go out and do some more things. Thank you for joining me here. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video, and I will talk to you next time. You have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.